Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afiqah Zafira binti Nasroddin. I am from IC 1105PA, matric number 2019-28-8846. So today, me and my friends will present about management of Waqf practice in Malaysia. As introduction, Waqf institution and their activities are well known, particularly in Muslim majority countries such as Malaysia. It has promoted a variety of charitable activities to serve the Ummah's needs. Besides, Waqf is one of the most important socio-economic institutions, ensuring that the social and economic rules can be established and endorsed in a fair way. Right now, the responsibility to manage Waqf program in Malaysia was placed under State Islamic Religious Council (SIRCS) at each state level. To enhance the function of SIRCS, Malaysian government introducing national Waqf entities such as Perbadanan Waqf Malaysia.
So, the first slide we will talk about the background of Waqf. The first one is we will talk about the definition of Waqf. Waqf literally means stop, preserve or hold. Technically meanings, Waqf means keeping one's property to eternally spend its own certain needs depending on the choice and condition that made by the owner of the property. And the second point we will talk about is pillars of Waqf. There are 4 pillars in Waqf, which is the first one is Waqf giver, or known as Al-Waqif, and the second one is Waqf property, also known as Al-Mawquf, and the third one is Waqf recipient, Al-Mawquf alaih, and the last one is Sirah. Evidence of Waqf, there are also evidence in Al-Quran, also Hadith. In Al-Quran, there are evidence of Waqf in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 261. Allah said that those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed which grows 7 spikes. And also, there's evidence of Waqf in Surah Ali Imran. So, practice Waqf in Malaysia is, there are a lot of practice of Waqf in Malaysia. For example, the first one is economy. In economy, the income of the rented endowment building or any project that related to it will distributed for charity. For example, the money will give to the mosque, school or hospital. And the second example is during COVID-19, Waqf accumulate fund to assist frontline workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. For example, MyCare established tabung bantuan kecemasan COVID-19.
In Malaysia, Waqf has been divided into 2 typologies in theoretical and practical aspect, which is Waqf Ahli, also known as Family Waqf, and Waqf Khairi, which is Charitable Waqf. Family Waqf is a kind of Waqf that benefit future generation of the family and has proven to be an important tool in preserving the family heritage. Waqf Khairi, on the other hand, is a Waqf set aside for the public benefit. Both of these Waqf are practiced in Malaysia and each has own different characteristics.
Next, we continue our discussion with family Waqf or Waqf Ahli. Basically, Waqf Ahli is the property that the Waqif defaults to Mawquf alaih, which is one or more of the Waqif descent for the welfare reasons. For example, Waqif says, I endow all of my wealth to my son and grandson and to my entire heritage forever. In Malaysia, there are only a few states in Malaysia have a specific enactment regarding to the family Waqf, such as in Selangor and Terengganu. Selangor in Section 31 and Terengganu in Section 35. For the other states, they refer to Islamic Religious Administration Enactment or EPAIN. However, there is no clear state or enactment regarding the family Waqf at each state unless in Selangor and Terengganu.
Historically, Waqf Khairi is an endowment that paid close attention to human development, which aimed to support society's welfare system for the unprivileged and needy. This Waqf is used for social security, education, health, and others. For example, mosques, schools, hospitals, orphanages, as well as providing basic infrastructure. This Waqf can be further divided into 2 types, which is general and specific Waqf. General Waqf is made for general welfare purpose without specifying any specific beneficiary either individuals, organization, institution, or specific purpose. It is utilized for charitable reasons such as the construction of orphanages, hospitals, and other facilities. In Malaysia, it is handed over to the State Islamic Religious Council as the sole trustee of Waqf for the benefit of the local society. However, State Islamic Religious Council as the trustee can act to perform istibdal if there is a need, such as the existing Waqf land is not suitable to be developed. Next, we move to the specific Waqf. First, the Waqf indicates that the property is used for a specific purpose, function, or a specific recipient. The Waqf will first determine to whom the Waqf is made or for what purpose the Waqf must be applied. The benefits and purpose are for special use such as for Waqf family members or certain purpose such as granting the land for construction of the mosque. In specific Waqf, the intention of the use of the Waqf fund or asset as well as distribution of the benefits derived from such as asset will be used only for a specific purpose in accordance with the Waqf deed or the purpose of the establishment of such Waqf fund.
Religious administration enactments or state Islamic law have no specific provisions on the state Waqf management structure. Compared to state without the enactment, state with a Waqf enactment such as Selangor have a better Waqf management structure. The management and administration of Waqf in these states is still different and there is no coordination. Most of it manage a place under a small unit with a small workforce. The scope of work is broad, including registration, data and data collection, supervision and control, implementation, planning, development and execution of Waqf property. The management and administration of Waqf is placed under the Islamic Religious Committee each state, and State Islamic Religious Committee is a sole holder on Waqf property in Malaysia. This is determined by legislation in each state. In the state of Selangor, in Article 89 was declared the Islamic Religious Authority State of Selangor State in 2003 that Majlis be sole trust of Waqf owned and trust. Next, in Pulau Pinang, in Article 92 of Pulau Pinang State Administration of Islamic Religious Affairs Enactment 1993 stipulate that MAIP, which is Majlis Agama Islam Negeri Pulau Pinang, is the sole trust and is responsible for developing for the benefit of Muslims. In Federal Territory Article 91 and 92 of the Federal Territory Islamic Law Management Act 1993 stipulate that MAWIP shall be the sole trust of Waqf property. So with the existence of the state Waqf enactment, the State Islamic Religious Council is able to build a body that can employ enough professionals with specific expertise in order to implement the state Waqf policy and development.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Syuhada, Binti Mohamad Nisran. I'm from IC 1105PA. My matric number is 2019-203-478. I would like to present about issues and recommendations in management of Waqf practice in Malaysia. First of all, each state has a different in management Waqf practice. This poses a big challenge to the state endowment center in managing endowment property because it faces different administrative problems for all states. There are two types of issues, which is external and internal issues. External issues, Waqf institution face the absence of standard law and issues related to Waqf guideline. However, for internal issues, they face about human capital, management strategy, lack of funds, and use of technology. As recommendation for Waqf institutions, they need to find quality employees and do a proper risk management framework so that it result in effective management. Other than that, they can obtain funds from Islamic investors. They also need to upgrade the use of technology in development planning so that no problem arises such as inconsistent and loss of data or records. In order to create effective management, legislation in each Waqf institutions need to be standardized. They also should state the applications to write a complete and transparent report in the guidelines. And lastly, the management of Waqf institution needs to be improved and renewed in order to achieve the goals effectively. As conclusion, in order to increase the wealth Muslim community, the management of Waqf institution must be administered effectively and efficiently. The management need to use the right method because it helps Muslims use their property in the form of worship. In addition, property issues can be removed by endowment institution, and the Islamic religious body of each state must also play a role in introducing various type of Waqf mechanism in order to provide opportunities for Muslims in Malaysia to apply for a Waqf. As a result, Muslims will gain many benefits. Thank you.